If you're looking for a cheap place to get your FIFA 15 coins, then look no further. Go to ufifa.com and use the code TVM to get yourself a discount. They also sell PSN and Microsoft points and subscriptions, quite cheap as well. Link in the description. Cheap, fast and reliable. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to another episode of The One and Up. We are flying through this series. I know it may not look like it, but at the end of this episode, you may think otherwise. That's right. We had a bit of a sesh, and I've come up against a few people who are doing crazy things, like this guy. He's got a decent BPL side. It's not amazing, but it's decent. And then he's got a Chilean central striker that makes no sense whatsoever. Like, what is he even doing with him up front? No chemistry. But, you know, we'll take it. We'll move on and we'll try and get some goals with Cuadrado. We came under a lot of pressure for 7 minutes or so. The guy had a lot of the ball and he was really causing us problems until Silvestri knocks it forward to Cuadrado, who gets half a yard on the defender. I don't know why the defender let him go, but he's in the box. He shoots and he scores. It's an easy time when you've got this guy in your side. I'm telling you, if you put him in a team with Ronaldo and Messi and things like that, he gets lost. I've got him with Ruud Gullit and a few other players as well, and he does get lost. He doesn't really get on the ball an awful lot. You don't really notice him there. But if you play him by himself, as he scores a penalty that he won by himself as well, so that's 2 upgrades in the first half for Cuadrado, with absolute domination as well, 60% possession. Means that this guy hasn't really got no hope in hell of getting back into this, or does he? But yeah, if you play him by himself, surrounded by nobodies, he really does shine, and he is the star man of this team for obvious reasons, but he's just unbelievable. Speaking of unbelievable, Lamps does something quite unbelievable, gets into the box, somehow managing to slalom his way through. Gerrard then takes the penalty, and then straight from kickoff, Cuadrado's off. He's gone. Tra, you've annoyed me now because you've managed to score that goal. So Cuadrado takes on everybody. Ball falls to Vaughan, and how does he miss that? That is a great save from the goalkeeper. Cuadrado free kick, takes it, and Bosch, goalkeeper, needs to tip it over. I was trying to put it more into the corner. Couldn't quite do it, unfortunately. The guy was 2-0 down at half-time. We were absolutely dominating the game, and then bang. Distan. Do you know what Distan plays? He plays centre-back. Is he a good centre-back? Nah, he's alright, I suppose. How has he just scored that? Cuadrado through on goal, 87 minutes. I don't know why I did it, but it made half a yard and a good save from the goalkeeper. I just tried to get half a yard for an angle on the goalkeeper for a finesse. 90th minute, we've conceded what can only be described as an offside goal. No, it was a really good goal. I didn't know it was offside. I did shout offside when I was playing, but I always do that anyway, regardless of whether I think it's offside or not. But fortunately for me, it was. Cuadrado gets the ball, knocks it to Vidma, who's on that right-hand side, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper. It was straight down his throat, to be fair, and the game finishes 2-2. That's right, I threw a 2-goal lead away, even though I had 60% possession, and I was dominating the game. But we got 2 upgrades, and that's all that really matters. Silvestri, the Leeds goalkeeper. Something I found out about Leeds yesterday. They have an awful lot of Italian players. What's that about? They've got an Italian striker, midfielder, defender, goalkeeper. I think they've got 2 Italian defenders, which is just, I don't understand it. It's weird. And then Sebastian Basson, I think that's his name, Sebastian Basson, comes in, 74 pace. You may or may not see an abundance of Norwich players in this team. I'm not biased towards Norwich. I've got no ties to Norwich whatsoever. But it was just easy for chemistry reasons for me to do it. Plus, they've got quite a few decent silvers. Speaking of decent silvers, I don't know why he's got him in the middle. Ha! Jokes. He's got Per Mertesacker in defence, though, and that's what I was looking at. I was thinking to myself, we've got Cuadrado with some pace. We can run rings around Per Mertesacker, and that's exactly what we tried to do. Good ball through from Cuadrado to Crochet. Crochet then looking for a ball back, bang, goal, weak foot effort. The defence was completely pulled apart. That's 1 upgrade for the Colombian, the dancing Colombian. We get 1. We need more, though. Cuadrado through a goal again here, takes it beyond the goalkeeper, plays it. That was a shot, believe it or not, but it's gone as a cross, and it's now 2-0. 21 minutes on the clock. Szczesny throws it out, goes to Vaughan. Look at that for cool, calm and collected finishing from Cuadrado to make it 3-0, 22 minutes on the clock. This guy didn't know what hit him. A really good performance from the team so far. Can we cap it off with yet another goal? Cuadrado with a really good slaloming run. He's into the box, gets the angle and shoots and scores, and that is such an easy finish from Cuadrado. And speaking of easy finishes, the guy rage quits 25 minutes into the game. 58% possession, 80% pass and shot accuracy. 4-0, and I'll take my 3 upgrades. Now Redmond, Another Norwich player, of course, to come in on the left-hand side to link with Olsen and Vaughan because of the nationality. 87 pace, 77 dribbling. There's not an awful lot more to say about him. The one thing I will say about him, though, even before we get into the game, is he does not have 87 pace. He's far slower than that. Jerome, a striker by trade, but comes in as a cam just because of the chemistry reasons. But not only that, but he does have some pretty nice stats. Okay, his passing stat is not the best for midfield, but, you know, 88 pace and 81 physical for a central midfield player is going to be really, really beneficial. And then a guy that I used an awful lot last year, Berardi, comes in. He had an inform last year and it was insane. I think he had 4-star skills though, not 3, which this card has. But 84 pace and 73 shot with 78 dribbling. Can't be half bad, can it? A team name, I'm better than you, so I was determined not to lose it. He's got a full French side. Nothing really amazing there. I mean, he's got a couple of 5-star skillers, or 1 5-star skiller, and then a couple of 4-star skillers. But I've got this man. This guy, the ball is glued to this guy's foot. He can do whatever he wants to it. Look at it. He won't lose possession. Shoots, and the deflection sends it over the bar for a corner. You're about to witness the best goal ever scored in FIFA. And that, my friends, is a left back. What a goal that is from Olsen. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. The goal line technology was a bit off there. It did actually go over the line. I looked at the replay. It's miles over the line. The ball, I don't think they take the replay as the goal line technology. They just made that up. It's not. That's not what happened at all. It didn't even go anywhere near the line. It was well over the line. If you want to watch that back and slow it down for yourselves, you can do. It's well over the line. It goes nowhere near the line, and yet they say that it's kind of half over the line. I don't know, but either way, we'll move on with this. We're going to see ourselves being taken back again here because Lacazette is through on goal. He shoots, he scores, and after a first half of dominance, and me feeling in complete control and possibly even trying or deserving to go 2-0 up, we've still somehow managed to throw away a lead. And then Cuadrado gets a little bit angry, does some very nice work, tries to get into the box. I was shouting penalty and it didn't happen for me. Cuadrado picks the ball up again here, scoops, cuts inside, looking for the overlap. It opens up in front of him and somehow he doesn't manage to score. Jerome gets the ball, dinks it back in. Crochet manages to find Redmond. Redmond knocks it into Cuadrado, can't quite get his head on it. The ball is cleared and the game finishes 1-1. Even though I think we probably could have, not deserved to, but could have gone on and got a goal there. We had plenty of chances. So you can't beat me is correct. And then we come up against a guy who's got 3 at the back. Don't play 3 at the back. I don't care how good you are. There's gaps everywhere in your defence. Cuadrado on the ball, 14-15 minutes in, tries to test the defence a little bit here with some really fancy skill moves, and Bosch, oh my god, if that had gone in, it may have rivaled Olsen's corner goal. That was a really nice effort from Cuadrado. I just thought, you know what, let's just go for this, and it nearly paid off. Speaking of paying off, Herrera's header has managed to beat the goalkeeper somehow. Leeds fans, be ashamed, mate, because that is a really bad goal to concede from the Leeds United goalkeeper. Rodwell plays through Vargas, who's through, and he shoots and he scores. We're 2-0 down half an hour into this game. And not that I didn't feel like I deserved to be 2-0 down, because the guy is good, but I don't understand how, because we had plenty of chances, we weren't converting them. Just before the break, Cuadrado gets himself an upgrade and gives us a lifeline. I tried to pick up the ball, made myself look like a fool, but I cut that out so you guys didn't see it, even though I told you anyway, but it doesn't matter. So, like I said, we're deservedly down at the break. I just don't understand how he's managed to score 2, and I haven't managed to score 2, because we've had plenty of chances. But speaking of scoring 2, this guy gets a third. Vargas somehow slides in to reach the ball. The goalkeeper didn't even move again. The defenders are arguing with the goalkeeper, and I would be as well. You should be trying to save that. Jerome gets the ball. Cuadrado is down. There's no chance Cuadrado's going to score. Crochet is in, and he scores. I'm probably saying that guy's name wrong, but it doesn't matter. 3-2. We're back in it with a lifeline. Then Diouf manages to burst through my defence like I'm not even there. Literally walks through and manages to blaze it full 20 style over the bar. Corner comes in from another chance, and Vargas is there. I'll be perfectly honest, I was watching Breaking Bad, and I'm not even joking, I wasn't paying any attention to the TV when that was happening. I was watching Breaking Bad, so yeah, I apologise. Cuadrado through on goal, cuts back, beautiful bit of skill, second bite of the cherry here, and he scores to make it 4-3. I was happy with that, to be honest. 20 odd minutes left on the clock, and I thought to myself, do you know what, if we lose this game 4-3, we've got 2 upgrades with Cuadrado. I can't really ask for more than that. Or can I? Bash, yes I can. 3 upgrades. A hat-trick for Cuadrado. With 4-4 now. We were 2-0 down at one point. We were 4-2 down at one point as well. We've done very, very well to get back into that game and to level things up. And the game is finished in the 90 minutes, 4-4. There's no extra time because I am playing divisions. And that is a pretty culpable victory. We more or less replace Antonini with his brother, Marchese. I don't know how to say that guy's name either, but he's from the same team, from the same nation, and he's more or less exactly the same stature-wise, so that's another reason. And again, Crochet goes out, the goal scorer in that game, but Baselli comes in. And again, it's more or less like for like, another Italian, but we are really flicking through these players like nobody's business. We're into the full race silver side already. And then Olsen, the scorer of the God goal, goes out for, I'm not even going to try, am I really going to? Staphylidis? I don't know, I'm going to forget that guy's name. The Greek from Fulham, 88 pace. That's pretty much it. That's the only reason why he's in the team, to be honest with you. But no, he does have 72 dribbling, of course. But really nice player to have in your team, and I'm quite excited to get underway with this full silver side. This is my favourite stage of the 1-and-Up series, where we get to the silvers and we're sort of looking at maybe what informed silvers we can get, and then obviously we're going to start looking at the non-rare goals. But the silver section of the 1-and-Up is always my favourite, because you always come up against sort of either silver or low-rated gold teams, and it's just fun to play in, and all the silvers are really, really good this year as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. I've got a brand new series coming out as soon as this 1-and-Up finishes. It is a 1-and-Up, sort of. There's a twist. There is a twist. I'm hoping you guys are going to like it. It's going to cost me a lot of money from the get-go, but I am going to enjoy doing it. So hopefully we can bash through this 1-and-Up as quickly as possible. We're not too far away from the end now. I think we're just over halfway, more or less. So it's unbelievable how fast these 1-and-Up go. But I think that's what makes them so good, is the fact that they just take like I don't know, 10, 12 episodes to complete, and then you bang on with another one. But we're just going to continue to do them now until FIFA finishes. If you've enjoyed it, please smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you've done so. Thank you very much for watching. As always, till the next time, goodbye. If you guys are interested in 50% off PlayStation and Xbox membership games, iTunes vouchers, PC games, whatever you want, they have it. Go to CD Keys, the link can be found in the description. Every item is digital, so it'll be sent to your email address within about 5 minutes of your order, so you can play it as soon as you order it. It is 100% reliable. The link is down below. Go check them out.